fun-loving criminal. The fun-loving criminal. Johnson, I got so much flavor that I always leave with you, and I got so many styles you can pick up from the UN. Broke into the White House and if I got caught, and I've been in arms on if I was an astronaut. I'm always optimistic about human relations. I got more friends than my man Peter Gatien. We always fun loving, so don't start bugging. If your girl that comes up and starts kissing and hugging. Stick 'em up, punk is the fun-loving criminal.
Steve Carter promised to clean up criminal corruption and mismanagement. Let's look at the record.
Stick 'em up, punk is the fun-loving criminal. Stick 'em up, punk is the fun-loving criminal.
They're trashing our rights. They're trashing our Trash me!
Ring-a-ding-a-dingin'. I want those 3 Bram Band tickets, man. What do you think? Todd.
He's alive. Alive.
Todd.
I
Woke up again this morning with the sun in my eyes when Mike came over with a script surprise. A mafioso story with a twist. A too-long fool, Julie Newmar, here to get your ass out of bed. He said, I'll explain it on the way. But we did nothing.
Absolutely nothing that day. And I say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? I got the fever for the flavor, the payback will be later. Still I need a fix.
And the girls on the bus kept on laughing at us. We rode around town down to Venice again. Blaring out the G-Funk, sipping on juice and gin. Just me and a friend, feeling kinda groovy, working on a movie. Yeah, right.
But we did nothing, absolutely but kids that day. And I'll say, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26?
With my mind on my money and my money on mine.
I know life is for the taking, so I better wise up and take it quick.
Yeah, one more time with Trader Vic's. Well, some men there wanted to hurt us, and other men said we weren't worth the fuss. You could see them all bitching by the bar about the fine line between the rich and the poor. And Mike turned to me and said, what you think we got done, son? We found the conclusion.
And I guess that's something. So I asked you, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26? I got the fever for the nectar. The payback will be later. Still I need a fix.
Fix, yeah, well, come on Monday and maybe we'll fix it all up.
So I asked you, what the hell am I doing drinking in LA at 26?
He's alive, Nick. Alive.
Yeah, mighty thirsty, I reckon.
We have with us the stunning, the beautiful, the gorgeous Gothic Artisan. Welcome to the show. Nyx is trying to get us arrested, just so you know. She's like tweeting out that I'm like sending out secret codes and shit. Hello, Goth.
That what?
She tweeted out, okay, so her tweet was, this chick, and she points to my name, has code words, and then Breaks is like, I broke Cinnable Bitch's codes, op, ass, fuck, RCMP, engaged. I think Jay would have liked that. Jay would have loved that. So,
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? Because you said it was through me, but I don't remember this.
Well, we met online, of course. As you know, I was a major supporter, still am, of Jeremy Hammond.
Yep.
And I think that's when we started following each other. And so we ended up starting to work on that. And then, you know, like further in, because there was the music project and he was throwing an input, trying to get, you know, bands to sign on. I don't think he was publicly doing that either.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's okay to say. But no, and he was also really into, like, we always were discussing art, things for, like, free and on, stuff like that when I was working with them. But yeah, no, and we just ended up getting to know each other over time, and you know, he seemed really kind of like me, like in a way, like introverted.
Yeah.
Not really putting yourself out there too much. So I think that's why we got along.
Yeah, he was introverted. He didn't want a lot of attention. I know that he loved you. I know he loved Nyx. I know he loved his friends. you know, and he liked talking to us, and I think that he enjoyed his life. I don't think he was a sad person. I think he was relatively happy. Like, every time I talked to him, he was always happy.
Yeah, every time I talked to him, like, if I was down, like, he would always be like, hey, what's going on? And, like, if you need someone to talk to, you can always talk. And, you know, like, we chatted up a little bit, you know, and he was funny,
Yeah, he was.
too.
He was very intense, and he was like funny in weird ways. Like, he used to flirt with me. Like, it was never anything serious, but it would just be so awkward. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm just trying to make you feel good. I'm going, don't do that.
Like, but then they're like, how do I take this? Oh, I see.
Well, I miss him.
I did
That's
too.
all I gotta say.
It's really sad because when that shooting happened, I'm like, oh my God, please not be you. You know, and I remember sending a DM, like, saying, hey, oh, he is there. And no response. And then the media started contacting me, and I'm just like, no.
That's how I found out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I found out because Matt Robinson from the Vancouver Sun was like, did you know J-Mac? And I'm like, what the hell do you mean did? What do you mean did? Like, he's fine. What are you talking about? I didn't even know he was going to a protest because we hadn't talked in several months. Not for any reason. I got busy doing other things, and he was busy doing his thing, and that was how I found out. And then I told you, and then the next thing I know, like, there's this big and on down, we're collecting money for the family bullshit. And it was like, what the fuck? You don't even know the man. What are you doing? And then, yeah, just all this circus.
Oh, wasn't that Commander X trying to cross it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw something about that.
That was Commander X, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it got hacked like 24 hours later, and I started laughing, and then I got blocked. Like, literally, okay, I found out, I told you, and then the Anon Down thing started because he started trying to get money. And then 24 hours later, I come back to Twitter to find out that the account had been hacked and he was gone, and I started laughing about it because I needed to laugh, right? And they blocked me. They blocked all of the people that were actually his friends. And, like, I just kept thinking, if Jay were here right now, he'd be punching you in the face. Like, he would not want this.
Yeah, he would. No. As far as I can remember, he was not a fan.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, not even close. Like, and all of the people that claim that they're in charge of the Anon Down, Jay hated you. Let me just throw that out there. The person, I don't know his name, but like the guy with the English or British or Scottish accent or whatever that's been making these videos, that was the guy that way back when Jay and I were involved with during the Sabu days, and Jay hated him. And so, like, for him to be out there going, yeah, we're going to support Anon Down, it's just so hypocritical, because I know for a fact they did not end things on good terms. And it saddens me, because that's what Anonymous has become, I guess, these days.
Like, I'd like to believe that, you know, he might have had some regret, and he's trying to, like, make it a little bit better, you know, because of that. But, you know, my faith in humanity isn't really up there anymore. And I highly doubt that, you know, he's trying to better, you know, himself by doing that, except by finding his own pocket.
Yeah. And that's a shame. That's a real shame, because I feel like the people that are involved with Anon Down, that are trying to make money for themselves and make a name for themselves, you didn't know Jay, and I pity you. I pity that you didn't get the chance to know the amazing man that we knew, the hero that we knew, and I don't know, it's weird, because, like I said, the RCMP was here today asking me questions, and they're like, is everybody going to be safe, and is this girl really coming to Dawson's Creek? And I'm going, yeah, probably. And she's pissed off, and I don't blame her. I'm pissed off. I can't stop her. You can't stop her. I mean, people are going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to react the way that they're going to react. And all I know is I hope that this comes to a conclusion soon, and that we find out what happened so that we can put it to rest, and that Jay's family can find the rest of it and the peace that they need to move on, and that his online family can do the same.
Exactly, because, like, seriously, we're sitting here on nothing. Like, all we have to go on is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, there's no proof. Like, there's that one picture where people try to zoom in and it's blurry, and, you know, there's multiple different stories about what happened, and it's just there's no closure there at all.
Yeah, and it's just so weird because, like,